Top five right now is Liberty 450 mil, Ace is number two, 140 mil, the Storm 135 mil, the Mercury 105 100 Mercury 105 mil, and the Sky 95 mil. Four of those teams, have owners that invest in their women, and the results show.
Hmm.
Liberty champion last year, Aces before that, back to back champions.
The Mercury too, they've always they may not have the facility, but they invested in their plays a little bit more.
Their organization.
They had Diana, and they weren't the best run organization, but they had a really strong fan base, and they played in a big arena,
and the money was there.
Yeah.
And then you see teams like Connecticut Sun in the last year, I believe it was in a playoff game, like game two or something. They're practicing in like the half a gym with a kid having a birthday party.
Chicago Sky as well. I forgot. I think they played somewhere where it was like the same. They were sharing the gym with people that was working. I was like, yo.
Candidly, the reason you see a big difference in the Liberty versus Vegas is just solely about market, right? They're based in New York, because I can't really say that the Aces have not done everything and more, and they set a trend, you know.
Yeah, say that.
So it's market, like you look at the Warriors when they came in, and now they're the highest valued franchise, which is great. But they're still in a big market like San Francisco. If Steph Curry does that in Oklahoma City, like, would OKC be valued as highly? Probably not, because it's Oklahoma City, right? So so I think teams like, the Sparks, you'll probably see a team like that when they start to take off. They're in the process of trying to get a facility together. They have two young stars in Rakia and Cam Brink. They added Kelsey Plum. You know what I mean? So when they start to turn into a team that can compete again and potentially win championships, and now they're going to have the new facility and they're based in LA, you can imagine a team like that, their value is going to pop too. So the Liberty will probably be the first to get there unless something drastically changes. But even when you look at the Knicks for years, they're not winning, and they're still one of the top value franchises.
Top value,
so the Liberty will probably be the first to get there.
If everything keeps going well, I would probably say like they could do so like in the next 5 to 6 years. Reaching $1 billion valuation, it require more than just like doubling in value. And like I said, just based off of the trends of what we're seeing in the WNBA, like we all know the W is surging, right? Like the league raised $75 million in 2022. Its viewerships, its sponsorships are up, and of course, expansion is obviously prevalent. And obviously with the Liberty, like they're in the prime media market, like it's New York City, like how we said, and they have the star power. You got Sabrina Ionescu, you got Sui, Finals MVP